what's going on, everybody? Big J Gleez here. Whoa, I'm dropping my controllers. So we're gonna go through this in live time. Don't you hate when you're rumbling, your controller's rumbling and it's sliding off of your couch or off of your leg? Can I turn off the rumble effect, please, for practice mode? That's just one gripe that I have against Madden, but that's not what this video is about. We're not gonna get into my gripes. We're gonna get into how to defend the face catch, and I made a video recently talking about the face catch, how to do it, and I just briefly discussed, how to stop it. And a lot of people have sent me messages within 5 minutes, 10 minutes of the video being up that they wanted to see video footage of stopping it. So the best way to stop it, as far as I know of, is to run a cover 4 and just take your safety, man them up. That's it. Now, if you don't want to play on your backside safety, I would bring him to the middle and put him in a deep blue. And the way to do that is just hit A on your controller and up on your D-pad, but he has to be in the center of the formation. If you put him in a deep blue over here, notice it's a quarter. We don't want him playing a quarter. We want him in here. Nope, a little bit more in here, playing a deep third. All right, and that's going to be important so it doesn't leave this area right here of the field vacant where this safety was playing. All right, so we want to make sure he's playing the middle of the field. If we leave him in his zone and we go to play someone underneath, if we, let's say, play on him, the whole area right here where he was playing is going to be vacant. So if there's a tight end on the right, you're going to get smoked because they're going to throw that right over that linebacker's head. So you want to make sure that he's in the middle if you're not going to play on him. If you are going to play on him, you can just leave him in whatever you want. It doesn't matter. All right, so this is the best way that I know of defending the face catch without designating a ton of players to the actual one player that you're trying to stop. So as you notice, the way that the DBs play it, the way they move over, they have inside position. The quarterback even throws the ball weird, which I mentioned in the video. It will cause the quarterback to throw the ball extremely strange sometimes, and he'll just throw it right into the coverage. Now, if this isn't to say that it's impossible to have a face catch called on you in this defense, because it's not. I've ran it against people and people have done it to me, but eventually it catches up to them. They may get 1 or 2, but they're also going to throw 2 or 3 picks if they're going to continue to do it, because my defenders are in perfect position to make the play, as you notice right there. You see, I still did get up for it, but I dropped it. All right, you can still get the animation, but it is something that you're going to pop the receiver with, and he's probably going to drop it, or the quarterback's going to throw it weird, and you're going to get an interception. So we'll run it again here. This is all live time. I'm doing this just right now as I'm sitting here. All right, there we go. We get a pick. All right, and the cover 4 is extremely important. And the reason why the cover 4 is extremely important is because the cover 3 gets sucked inside a lot of times. So if, let's say, I do this, and now he's in a deep third, all right, I'll show you what this looks like. He gets sucked inside. And this is something that I didn't cover in the video. So watch the cover 3's corner. See, he gets sucked inside. I screwed it up, but you can see there he gets beat over top by the man guy, and the cover 3 guy gets sucked inside. So to alleviate that, if you're in cover 3, and let's say someone's running like no huddle against you, all you have to do is man and then put him in a deep blue. So now he's in a quarter. All right, so now he's in a quarter. This guy's already in a deep third, and he shouldn't get sucked in now because I changed his deep zone. And to do that, you just hit A and then up on the D-pad on him. All right, so he should be in good position, and we are. We're in good position. I still caught it, though. And the reason why I still caught it was because he's in press. You don't really want that guy in press. So we're going to run that one more time so I can show you here. Put him there. We don't want him in press. We want him back in a normal position. I hate press. I'm not pressing. I'm not running the press. It may be a press play. Yeah, it's cover 3 buzz press. But there are plays that are not pressed, that are cover 3, and the corners walk up to the line of scrimmage sometimes. And that really gets on my nerves because it really messes up my defense. And oftentimes I don't see it. When I go back and look on film, I notice that my corners have walked up for whatever reason, and I'm not picking press plays. All right, so you see right there, they're in position. All right, so I can't throw it. All right, so that's it. That's basically how you do it. You make sure that the corner that's on the outside is in a deep quarter. You put the safety in man. Boom, that's it. It's done. All right, that's it. Easy. Simple, easy, very quick. It doesn't take a lot to do that. The biggest thing is when you come out of the huddle, recognizing where their face catch receiver is. So you have to recognize where he's at. All right, so he could be all over the field. Now, if let's say the person's in the slot, so let's say they're trying to run face catches to Matthews. Here's another thing that could probably help you out. So let's get these guys out of the way. Let's say they're trying to run user catches to Matthews. Now, one of the things that I like to do is to take like an inside guy here, like if that's what they're user catching me on, and I'll man him up. So when I man him up from the inside, this linebacker should be in pretty good position because he's going to be in a trail position and inside. So he should like roll back like that. So we'll see what happens on the snap here. But that'll put him in pretty good position to defend this user catch. So we'll see. See how he's in that trail position? Notice the positioning of him, and like, you just can't throw that. All right, so that's another thing. Manning up slot receivers from the inside. So if people want to try to user catch with slot receivers, that's all you have to do. So just take your linebacker, man him up, and we'll show you one more time here. So he's manned up from the inside, and we should be in good position. Yeah, he's in good position. All right, so that's it. That should alleviate the face catch. And you notice that because he's manned up, my quarterback didn't throw it the same way. He didn't lead him upfield, even though I held up on the stick. So the coverage will also sometimes dictate the way the quarterback throws, and then you're going to get picks. All right, so I hope that helps. I hope that was informative, and I hope it wasn't too much information to sink in and gather. I don't think it was. It's a pretty simple fix. It's not something that you really have to completely change your game plan for. All right, so just make sure you're manning guys up appropriately. Make sure the outside corner is in a quarter, and if someone's doing it to the slot, just take one of those inside defenders and man him up, and you should be good. All right, so that's it. It's Big J Gleez signing out. Thanks for checking in, and continue to game strong. I want to thank you for checking out this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that subscribe button. For more gaming awesomeness, Madden tips, as well as Mortal Kombat X tutorials, make sure you check out my gaming blog at gamingwithgleez.com. A link can be found in the description below. Again, thanks for checking in, and continue to game strong.